Here are 5 side hustles that you can start with only 500 Rand to make 5,000 Rand per month. And the first one, you can actually make 5,000 Rand per day. Now, I know some of you guys don't have that much capital to get started with dropshipping and Takealot, which takes you about 3,000 to 5,000 Rand to actually get started. But I understand some of the guys that do follow me are students or unemployed. So I hope these 5 side hustles you can start today with that little cash that you have and build up from there and start actually getting in dropshipping or selling on Takealot or shipping some of your products from China to South Africa. So let's start with the first one. Now, if it's your first time here, thank you for being here, and please guys don't forget to subscribe. It means so much to me. We're about to hit that 100K plaque this year. Thank you to the Pusha gang. Let's go get this money. All right guys, our first sponsor in this channel for 2023 is TechMill, and that is actually our first side hustle, which is called day trading. But I feel like some of the guys that are actually starting with day trading and trading forex, they're doing it the wrong way, and now that's why they actually start thinking that maybe this is not for me or it doesn't work. Make sure you do 2 things. Make sure before you start with day trading that you choose the right broker and you get the right information to trade and from the right people. So shout out to TechMill. Let's hear what they have to say, and we'll start with the first side hustle where I break it down and actually how to get started. Let's go. TechMill is beginner friendly and has a user friendly interface, all in one trading platform. Ultra low spreads, lightning fast executions, flexible leverage, and has unlimited withdrawal. Best part, they have a traders club where you can access video tutorials, ebooks, and webinars. Daily trading ideas right under your fingertips. And they're FAC regulated, meaning you can trust them with your money. Sign up today and get a $30 welcome bonus. Trade with TechMill, trade with trust. So in the description below, you will get the welcome bonus by using that link, which is $30. So if you've been trading and probably your withdrawals have been, lenga-lenging, these guys have fast withdrawals, and if you're just starting out, ebooks, webinars, trading ideas are all over there. Remember guys, that it's a high risk for high returns. So if you're interested in trading, day trading, my broker, our broker, this is the best broker in South Africa, hands down. Let's go to the second side hustle. Second side hustle is basically Airbnb co-host. No, I didn't say Airbnb hosting with no property. I'm talking about a co-host. What does a co-host actually does or do is, if someone already has an Airbnb, what you have to do is actually contact them and tell them you want to become a co-host. What they do is make sure that apartments are cleaned, and when the clients come in, they give them their keys and they show them around if necessary, which is extra cash to it. So how you actually set it up is you go to Airbnb and check all the Airbnbs around your area or where you live, and contact that hosts, the actual hosts who have the Airbnbs, and ask them if they stay around and if they've been having some sorts of problems of getting their customers their keys, or maybe the places has not been cleaned. So remember, some of the guys like myself, I don't stay in the areas that I host Airbnbs at, so it makes it so hard when someone has a complaint. I have to drive all the way to Maboneng and actually take care of that. So if someone was staying close by or close range, it'd be so easy for me to give them a portion of whatever I'm making every single month, just for them to take care of that. So look into Airbnb co-hosting. Like I said, the way that you're going to find these people, you need to contact them through the app itself and ask them if you can be a co-host. You can make close to about 5,000 to 6, depending on how you agree with the host themselves. They can pay you 100 Rand per visit, 200 Rand or 500 Rand, depending on how high end or what you guys actually talk about how you guys are going to share the money, not actually the money, but how much you want to get paid. And if you can clean, it will be an extra payment on your side. So think about it. Maybe you have about 20 to 30 Airbnbs around you. You don't even put up capital. All you're going to do is actually use that 500 rand to actually call around and go around and find Airbnb hosts and become a co-host. Sounds like an idea. Let's get to number 3. Number 3, so we spoke about Airbnb co-host. Let's talk about actually helping out the estate agents to get clients, to get leases, right? Think about it, guys. When I got my lease from Itemba, which is where I'm staying, is that they offered me about 700 to 800 rand to refer a friend. Now, if you actually had to start your own Facebook page or your own recruitment without actually being employed by Itemba or there's other estate agents, guys. There's so many. In this block of building alone where I stay, and Maboneng, which was the Diamond, and the Onyx, there's so many of them. I know they have like apartments that are vacant, and you can work with an estate agent who's already employed in the company itself, and you can just strike a deal with them. Like if I bring your client, they will give you sometimes 700 rand, and if you're staying within the company itself, you could actually get a free month rent. So think about it. If you had to like really send out emails and get a email blockchain, or you can actually talk to people on Facebook by sending out adverts or doing things like that, you could actually get like that 500 bucks. You can use it for just ads and just talk about the apartments. And when you get a deal, you just call your agent. Your agent will finish, which is it's called deal closing. They will close the deal and they will give you a portion of the actual amount. Guys, this is a lot of people are sleeping on this. These are the easiest ways to actually make money with just 500 bucks, because at 500 rand you just use them for ads to run on Facebook and Instagram as if you were the agent. No company will call you and be like, are you defrauding people? Because you already spoke to the actual estate agent, sorry about that, estate agent who is actually employed in Itemba or other agencies as their employees, but you just working as a freelancer to get them clients to get in. And there's a lot of people that come into Joburg. I don't know where you stay, which parts of the areas, and the way to find this is basically just go on Facebook, go on Instagram, and find out estate agents and find out other places that are actually vacant and have a deal with estate agent who's already employed in there. Trust you me, they will thank you for this, because these guys are struggling sometimes and they don't hustle as much as you are going to do it. So that's the third side hustle. Try it out and see how it actually goes. I think people can make about 5 to 10,000 rand with this, because there's a lot of, because they don't actually get commission only. They get payments and they get a monthly commission when the actual person who signed the lease actually pays every single month. So there's that, and there's other people who just get a lump sum from just one sign-up fee. So they won't mind giving you a 700 rand, and sometimes, like I said, they'll give you free accommodation, month's accommodation if you get them a lease. So think about it. You could be scoring over there, which is pretty cool. Let's get to our fifth one. Now, number 5 is probably the easiest way to make money, guys. Like literally, it's the easiest way to make money, and it blows my mind because a 14-year-old is actually doing this. Now, guys, think about couple setups. We're about to get in Valentine's Day. Even if it's not Valentine's Day when you see this video, trust you me, couple setups are the new thing. And all you need basically is some few balloons and roses. There's 500 rand. You can basically get your first customer to pay you close to about 1,000 to 1.2. That's how much the market is going for to have a setup like these ones. You can basically just go on Facebook and run an ad for 100 rand or 200 rand, and trust you me, people are always looking for couple setups, and there is so many people who are doing this. They don't have time to actually set up the whole couple setup. So if you can actually start doing this, and it doesn't cost you that much, like I said, all you need is balloons and sometimes some red flowers or pedestals, or I don't know, just a way that you can actually think about how you're actually going to do this. But I can tell you right now, even with with Valentine's Day coming in, I would love someone to come and set up something like that at my house. And even if it's not at, people are very private, but they can actually book a hotel, and then they will just give you the hotel number and you go and set it up. If not, picnics are really big. If you're by the river in the Val, where I'm from, a lot of people are doing some of those things, and they actually don't have time to be doing it for their girlfriends or boyfriends. This side hustle is king. People charge from 1,000 rand to 1.2, and all you need is actually 500 rand, and 1,000 rand will basically be your profit, or 500 rand will be your profit. And if you're gonna do that 3 times 4 times a week, how much is that? You can actually make about 5,000 rand. So think about that. It's very simple, couple setups, and because you stayed for this long, I'm gonna give you the clue, and you subscribe too. So I'm gonna wait for you guys to subscribe. Let me just get this thing out of my eye. Okay, it's out. Thank you for subscribing. Number 6, I know I said 5, but it's a bonus just because you are here. Guys, listen up. Come closer. Come closer. Let me bring you closer. Let me bring you closer. Okay. Okay. Don't look at my disappeared eyebrows over there. Personal shopper. Personal shopper. Guys, this market is huge. Not a lot of people go to Marabastad. Not a lot of people feel comfortable at Bree. If you can start being a personal shopper, a lot of people like fake stuff, but they don't want to be seen buying fake stuff. They don't want to be seen, and I don't care, bro. And if you bump into me in Bree, or you bump into me at Small Street, bro, I'm trying to get this money, I'm trying to sell. I don't care, but other people actually care about their images. So not even fake things, there's things that are really, really cheap, but people don't want to be seen in those places, or they're just scared of going to those places. Think about it, guys. How many personal shoppers do we have in South Africa? Let me tell you something. I know about 4, and they're making bag. So if you can actually advertise yourself on TikTok as a personal shopper, you can make a lot of money by just running errands for people, and you can charge from 300 to 400 to 500 to 600, depending on how many items you have to get for them, and actually outsource them. Do not sleep on the side hustle. It's crazy, and the way that you can actually do marketing is on Facebook, take a lot, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram Reels. Do not sleep on this. This is one of the, like, on the hush. We are actually doing it with my team right now, getting some few people, hiring them and doing marketing for them. And guys, these guys are making 5,000 to about 6,000 per month with this side hustle. So try it out and tell me what you actually see, like what you actually have received, and what are you planning to do with the side hustle. Because I'm telling you, if you're still a youngster and you're still flexible, this side hustle will actually help you to save and make more money. My name is B.A Pusha. I'll see you in my next video. Please, guys, don't forget to write in the comment sections what you guys think of the side hustles, and I'm still choosing about 500 people that I'm going to be helping this year. Watch out for this next video. I was helping this lady, her name is Larato. We went through her dropshipping store, and it was very much interesting. Pusha, gang fam. Peace.